Alright, so... Spend point loaded, returning to game? No, we don't need that. Oh, is it just returning me right where I was before? Well, I guess that's convenient. This is exactly where I paused. This is the thing that I love about the Wii U. I guess the Switch too, but... So... I am right where I left off, so we don't have to go through any menus or anything. So... let's just jump right into Colima Forest. And do all this again. Whoop, wait. And contrary to what another chat person was telling me, so you do have the option to go get your 4th character before taking on this segment, but based on the level scaling, you don't really need to. It actually makes this part of the game way easier. So, we'll just go ahead and blow through it. I'll tell you what, let's see. Wait, nope. Let's give everybody the gin that they are supposed to have. Whoop. So yeah, and I guess, so, I'm going to make a very quick update. Have I homebrewed my Wii U? No, not yet, and I think I'm going to very soon, because it's either that or just let it sit here and do nothing. I totally could have traded it in toward my Switch, but I didn't because there are still a lot of games on here that are going to be lost, and that includes everything that I had on my Wii, which is now lost because it fried out. So I managed to transfer everything from my Wii over to my Wii U before my Wii died for good, thankfully. Once I do plays Shrek and Smash 4, I don't have Smash 4. Although I do have a friend who owns Smash 4, but I don't even know if I don't know if he owns it still. I had Smash 4 on 3DS, and I ended up trading it in toward something, because I reached a point very recently where I had to be kind of frugal about my video game spending. So, I'm like, well, I could just stockpile games, or I can trade in games that I haven't played in years toward games that I want to play now. We're back at this part. Your Wii only plays games for 6 minutes and it crashes. Yeah, that's where mine was too. So, rest in peace. What was I was gonna say, oh yeah, so with recent changes in my life, I had to do a bit of negotiation with my work schedule, which means that there will be some very minor changes with my stream schedule. And by very minor, it means there will be some weeks where I will be streaming 2 days, and some weeks where I will be streaming the 3 days. Because I'm going to have to... like, since I work until late the days that I do work, which means that I can't stream usually. I mean, I could stream, but it'd just be way later than most people would like to watch. So, Sundays are going to be consistent days. That's already going to be a given. But I've negotiated to give up Fridays and instead switch to Thursdays, which at my job are much slower days. So instead of Fridays being a consistent stream day, it is now going to be Thursdays being a consistent stream day. So at the very least, it's going to be Sundays and Thursdays. And on the days that I'm not working 5 days out of the week, the other day is going to be switching around, so I had to make some adjustments for the sake of basically financial stability, so other updates will kind of come down the pipeline on basically on a week-by-week basis, so. And in the event that I get a new job, because that's also something that is on the docket, and something that I've been looking at for a while anyway. So, if I do get a new job, which hopefully gives me something that has more of like a 9-to-5 type of deal, then that does theoretically, depending on whether I have a commute or not, does theoretically open me up to streaming some weekday evenings, or maybe 1 or 2, but what that would also do is open me up for weekends. So again, this is all just kind of theoretical. I'm trying to look ahead into the future and decide, okay, well, if this change happens, how do I want to approach things? Which is always very good if there are creative things that are happening in your life that you want to continue to do. It's like, well, if a big change happens, what do I need to do to manage my time to make sure this thing still happens? Okay. But yeah, luckily, everything down here is... or down here, it's a tree that's going up. Everything up here is not really putting up much of a fight. So the only thing that I'm really worried about is making sure I don't miss the Djinn. Get its Synergy Stone, which was kind of a waste, which means I'm gonna have to fall. I want to hack your Wii U to play Neo Mario Galaxy. So remind me of what Neo Mario Galaxy is. I think I have to go higher to get to that chest. Oh no. Yeah, I just have to go up and then back down. Oh no, I have to land on it and then go across. Okay. Oh wait, no. Just gotta do this. Duh. Healing ring? Does that just heal HP? Does it do any... No, you just use it. Okay, that's kind of useless. Other Galaxy stage mods. Interesting. Level 12. So yeah, every other time that I've gone through this place, I've been like level 7 or 8, maybe maxed at a level 9, so you can see how going through the lighthouse first really trivializes this area. and it really... But I guess some people swear by doing that first. That's their thing. Pretty soon we get to see a giant, weird lizard monster puking water. Oh, come on. Oh no, that's duh. I totally knew that too. Wow, I'm dumb. Murder 'em all, murder 'em all. Neo has like 9 more impressive stages and about 30 stars. Ah. Wait, hold up. Forgot to do something here. Boom. Boom, boom. Forgot to do a little advert on a couple of other Discord servers that I'm affiliated with. I'm also very tired today. Last night was one of those nights where I just didn't pull out a lot of continuous sleep. And I resisted the urge to drink coffee, so hopefully tonight I just get all the continuous sleep in the world. Okay, I have to go. Yeah, I'm pretty much getting away with just bashing everything with my normal attacks. Wait. So I'm looking out for a Winjin. A Vinjin! And it's hiding. Down on the right side of one of these areas. It might even be up there. Gotcha! Okay. I'll go ahead and save. So I'm pretty sure this guy likes to fight. I was correct. Ramses, Kirin, Jupiter, Nereid. Plasma. This should hopefully do it. Yep, got it. Good, so now everybody has 2. Everybody has 2. Please has joined Ivan. When does Mia learn Wish? Okay. I got a new... Okay. Believe I'm just going to have to jump for it here. I learned Heat Wave. Yep. Oh, there's also this area that oh yeah, I can go this way. I'm trying as hard as I can to not consult with Bap. Yeah, so I do have to go up. Oh, the gnome just ran, huh? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else on the branches that I need to be worried about. Okay, so watch this. Yeah. Yep. Okay. A little save, just in case I do something stupid. I think I can just, pretty sure I can just bum rush this dude. Hello, Tret.
You hope to find my kindly self? Fools! You should never have come here, and now you shall never leave. Your powers protected you in the forest, but now you are in the heart of my power. Here you will all become trees, and you will wither with the rest of us.
Do I sound like one of Animal's bandmates? It's Voldemort. Atalanta. See, now the summons are becoming a little bit more elaborate. Doesn't sound like what I used to do. Yeah, I like voice amnesia. This drunk old drug dealer. Yeah. There's like the evil version, and then there's like the version that is being possessed by the evil version. Like the evil version's down in the basement of the tree. Yeah, I'm gonna put Tread away pretty quickly here. Pretty sure it only has like 900 HP or something. What a freaky sprite though, look at that. That thing was even freaky on the Game Boy, on the tiny little Game Boy Advance screen. Yeah, that was a boss. See, and that's why you don't do the lighthouse first. Or do the lighthouse first. Oh,
What has happened to me? I see, my heart was all but lost in my rage. And you defeated that evil within me? I thank you. I could not leave this world with so much evil in my heart. I'm free now to leave the world without regret. Goodbye, great warriors.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't let Tret die like this. That's right, Isaac. We still need his help.
What? Why have you left me to my dying? Do you need something? Yes. I turned the people of Kolima into trees? I must release them before they die with the forest. I can't do it. My power no longer reaches Kolima. People of Kolima, forgive me.
And the face go by. Tread's too weak. He doesn't have the power to save Kolima. No, we have to heal him. We can't let the people of Kolima die with the forest. Every life in Kolima depends on us. We have to restore Tret and save the people of Kolima. Let's go, Isaac. If only we had some water. See, that's why... Okay. So now the game's confused about the sequencing. So now... you just give him the water. The water of Hermes seeped into Tret.
I feel a great power spreading through me. Life flows within me once again.
Shut up! Tret, will you shut the fuck up? Jesus Christ. As you have recovered, so has our forest.
I'm sorry to have worried you so, Laurel. And you young ones, didn't you have a favor to ask of me?
Yes, Tret, you must turn the people of Kolima into humans again.
Yes, that's right. I must hurry. I must consult Bab. That should do it. The people of Kolima are cursed no more.
Tret did not always possess this horrible power.
It only started when those strange gemstones fell from the sky.
Gem from the sky. Do you think he means the Synergy Stones?
Yes.
Do you think Synergy Stones cause all of this trouble?
I was indeed angry that people had laid waste to my forest. They'd even taken their axes to me. Then those gems fell into my branches. Then all of a sudden my fury overwhelmed me and I was lost in anger.
The gem reached me when I was filled with sorrow. Our actions spoke our heart's desires, but we had no idea.
Those gems twisted my anger into a force beyond my control.
Have any of the saplings been transformed by those stones, Tret?
I don't know. No, only the elder trees were affected by the falling Synergy Stones.
There are others that this happened to? The same thing could be happening elsewhere. You must have fought many monsters on your way here. Those monsters, maybe they were just animals that were...
We murder them all!
Those gems have brought a great evil to the world. Oh, Laurel, you were given powers too? It's called evil, Ivan.
Different from my own, but stemming from the same source.
Laurel, what in the world are you doing?
Wait, you'll soon see.
And then Ivan shits his pants.
What did you see, Laurel?
Enormous amounts of feces. It's true, even the animals have become monsters. And beyond the river.
The river that feeds our forest?
Yes, an evil forest has risen up to the south of the river.
Will you be heading south across the river? That area will only grow more dangerous as time passes.
If you must go, you'd better hurry. Okay. I owe you a great debt. You have saved Kolima, the forest, and me. May your roots dig deep and your branches reach high. Huzzah! But there are still skeletons and spooky creatures here. Yeah, then we just become we just become trees for the rest of the game. Ooh, got restore. I could use a retreat, but I'll take the experience that I get. A nice little happy piece of music we got here. So the thought in my head, like the more I thought about it, it's like the scenario where it's like, Tread's like, just kidding, bitch, I'm still evil. It's like, that alone, it's like, okay, that's pretty funny, but for whatever reason, the thought in my mind of of her just like giggling to herself, she's like, the part where you said bitch, there's just something about it. It's so funny. It lingers with me. That part where you said bitch just a little while ago, it just lingers. Alright, we are off to... We're going back to... First we're going to Kolima to check out all the people who were once trees and are no longer trees. And then after that, we get to go to a new place, because we've seen a few of these places over and over and over and again for like the last few hours, so... Let us check out Kolima first. Look, real people. Oh, he's saying the thing he wanted to say. This is Kolima, village of the lumberjacks. I'll shout it out loud. This is Kolima! Into the box, Sonic Unleashed has animated blood, so yellow triangular experience points are blood now? Right. They're blood crystals. We rely on the forest so much, and yet we hurt the sacred tree. We can work on to restore harmony in the forest now. You know, being a tree gives you a lot of time to think. That's a good way of thinking about it. Don't blame the villagers for being tempted by McCoy's money. Anyone would be tempted by such a staggering sum. Trees are so sleepy. I didn't mind being a tree. Water never tasted so good. Kids that like water? You have anything that's decent? It's like the same stuff. Armlet? We've got bronze helmet. Ooh. Oh, okay, oops. Gotta sell some stuff on Isaac. He just has crap. Don't need a smoke bomb. Yeah, that's probably okay. As long as he has one spot left, that's... There he has the bronze shields, that's good. Maybe the armlets. Garrett. Everybody has all their stuff. Oh, I just gave her the wrong thing, but that's okay. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Bilibin and speak with McCoy, because that is one of our little loose ends that never got tied up. Broadsword, Hunter's Sword, Broadaxe. Whoa. Broadaxe is really... Could always give him the axe. Waste all my money. Nah, I'll wait for something better. Climbing trees is tree abuse. Well, I did save all the people of Kolyma, so it was a utilitarian effort. This game isn't accurate anymore. Yeah, this game was 2001, man. Alright, so let's go back to Bilibin. Oh yeah, these guys. Heard we were once called the Gang of Three, but now that she's gone, we're just the Gang of Two. The poor girl. What'd you do to her? Well, we hadn't tried getting those permissions. She'd still... Persimmons, oh. Wait. I'm missing part of the story here. What a cruel world. We just wanted to climb on one another's shoulders. We worked so hard. If only we had been a little faster. Oh, something horrible happened. Oh, I guess I could have just gone through the door. Oh, this guy's no longer a tree. Was turned into a tree for a while. Can you believe it? Yeah. I think now I know what it means to sink your roots into one place. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh. But I wouldn't recommend it to anyone else. Ha! RPGs. Oh, it's... Oh, sir! I've been looking everywhere for you. Was I able to save the girl at the barricades? No, but I made quick work of Tret because I did the lighthouse first. We're looking everywhere for you. The curse of the holy tree, you're the ones who broke it, right? You're under arrest! Let's go, Lord McCoy is waiting. You brought the warriors as you ordered, my lord. What have I done? So, you're the brave lads who saved Kolyma. What are your names, then? He's Isaac, sir, and I'm Garrett. I'm called Ivan. And I'm Mia from the village of Emil. Isaac and company. Are you know the ones who ended the curse on the holy tree? I humbly thank you. As for words, you might stop here on your way back. I want to show you my appreciation for your help. I relied on my own money, but forgot about my people's needs. You reminded me of my duties. As lord of these lands, I will do my best for everyone's behalf. Isaac, it would honor me greatly if you'd accept a wee token of my gratitude. I could give it to you here, but... Would you know you'd rather choose it yourself? Yes. Very well, you can choose something that'll help you along your way. I'll show Isaac and his friends the way, my lord. Ooh. Many thanks to you and to your companions as well. Visit me anytime. You always find a warm hearth here. Okay. Follow me and I'll take you to the treasure room. Yep, that's some treasure, alright. Lord McCoy ordered that Isaac and his companions be brought here. Please show them their reward. It's an order. Let me select a single item from amongst these 4 chests. Oh man. Does anybody remember what they are? Or do I have to look them up? Oh, I already know. I'd rather have that. You're always welcome in the palace of Lord McCoy. Yeah, I looked it up. Is there anything else here that I'm able to pillage? Ah, come on. Yeah, it's all stuff that I have, but Water of Life is something that I should just have around always. I do have Revive though, but what if the characters that have Revive get killed? Did I grab the Jupiter Gin from underground? Yes. I have all the Gin up until this point, at least up until I get to the Fusion Temple. So, I'm making sure I don't miss any of them. Because I do plan on transferring all the data to the Lost Age. I have Revive. I thought I had Revive. Maybe not. Maybe I read wrong. I will have Revive. Playing Sonic 06. Oh god. Of course there was a show you the way message in 06. 10 years before. 10 years before VR chat graced us with its presence. Have I ever speedrun anything? No, I've thought about doing it. I don't really have the time or the patience to get good at it. It's one of those things where I'm kind of at a point where it's like, well, the time that I do have would be well spent doing some other things that are kind of pressing. But there could come a day where I'm like, you know what, I'll just pick a game and just kind of make it a pet project. But there are some other things that I have coming down the pipeline that are, at this point, just still in my brain. Things unrelated to anything streaming related. They're actually tapping into things that I did before I ever started streaming, so yeah. Oh, here's this thing. Drop the bridge, old person who used to be a tree. Are you going to cross the bridge? Oh, right. Go right ahead. I was almost crushed. But I have a feeling that most of the rest of the year is going to be kind of business as usual. I have plans set up for what I'm going to be streaming and when I'm going to be streaming them and all that. But I have a lot of stuff that I like to do. A lot of music that I'd like to get back to. A lot of film-related stuff that I'd like to get back to. There's only so much time. Also gotta get into some new work. Well, look at this, I'm already here. Oh, yeah. Hello, kid that's training to be an old man. Gems from the sky, blue lights in the north, all omens of disaster. They match the legends of destruction described in our oldest scrolls. There's no point in training if the world is to be destroyed. Maybe it's just better just to live happily. That was nihilism and Buddhism rolled all into one, it seemed like. Or at least some form of both. How did you get here? Is the bridge open again? Yes. Who's the captain from Sonic 06? Your record is 6 second. Really? Then I can go home to Kolima now? I thought I'd never go home, what with all the cursed forest and all? Hello. Blue lights in the north, terrifying. A rain of broken stars, a forest suddenly grows, all omens. Thank you, Patrick Stewart. Yempa is not eaten in days. He's going to waste away to nothing.
Welcome, weary wanderers. Where aid do you seek?
Nothing. Isn't it noble of him to try to save the world by becoming enlightened? Yes. However, I really do not want to see Nyempa waste away. I will restore my PP.
Who is that? Who speaks to my mind?
Okay, time to drink the water. This smoke has not been kind to my vocal cords.
Young master, was that your voice I heard in my mind just now? I knew it. You follow them, do you not? I knew it.
Ooh. Hello.
But you must go through Mogul Forest, the endless woods. The forest itself is a mystery, and its paths even more so. No ordinary man can pass from one side to the other.
Well, I better cue up a piece of music for this one.
Perhaps I could, young master. You can endure the trials in the Waterfall Grotto, I will tell you. Will you take the test?
Yes. He's mind reading backwards.
Don't worry, you will be permitted to enter the grotto. Go now, Isaac. Just remember, you are not the only ones who can read minds, friend. I have already heard of your test for Master Nyompa. You may enter.
Oh, I remember this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Because of course. Because why not? Well, let's just go ahead and hope that we can wipe it out. Briar. Yikes. Okay, let's just keep at it, keep at it. Try to heal up. It's like fighting Sadaros all over again. Side drain. That'll work. Not my voice in your head, I use text-to-speech, my mouth to speak. Alright, let's nuke him. Let us nuke. Ramses. Can't wait till we at least get to the level 3 summon kids. No, not another Briar. Oh god, mimics are horrible. Ho ho ho. All for a game ticket? I did all that for just that? Well, that figures. Alright. Well, let's wait for the Djinn. I'm pretty sure... see, is there one down in here? Let's go this way first. Nope, not down here. Check this way. Moles. Oh, that's a one guy. Yeah, we're kind of entering that part of the game where you just kind of keep doing things. And then suddenly it's like I was saying at the beginning, it's like, oh wait. Oh wait, no, this isn't just like another quest, this is the end of the game, whoa! I mean, not this, this is, of course, still pretty early on, but it's like... you just kind of keep staying busy, and then boom. I should always say no to things that you should say yes to unless it affects the story. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh, the Arctic Blade. Turn 26? Unleashes Blizzard, huh? Yeah, let's see. Well, tell you what, let's do this. Give you the Vorpal Slash. And then Garrett can do the Arctic Blade. And then everybody's happy. And then Christmas was saved. Yeah, that's actually kind of a good idea. From here on out, Friend Isaac just has a meltdown. Just wait until Friend Isaac gets lines. Oh, there you are. Oh. There's number 3. Do you fight me? I'm just going to assume yes with every single one of these guys. Yep. Yeah, it's got a little bit of fight in him. A robot status is null. Cool. All right. Cure you. Alright, well that takes care of that. That's... Whoa! Ouch, no! It's one of the more pressing things here. Statue of I have an eyeless dragon. Oh, great. So I gotta go find the eye. No! Okay, suppose we can just have this up here for now. Would that be useful for me? That be at all useful for me? I don't really know. Rays of light give birth to shadows, revealing the way. Okay. Okay, I'm back up here again. Pretty much just had to find the chest with that eye. Oh, I learned Ragnarok. Okay. So here's one of the first cool attacks. Wait a minute. Is this a way to go? Nope. Nope. I'm being wrong. We will see it very shortly. Okay, what was the name of this area? I believe it's just Fusion Temple. Also, welcome. Number 7 says, I'll bet I've spent at least the last 2 weeks of your... You've spent the last 2 weeks of your life added up watching my streams. So you're talking all the time added up. You're talking just the time you've spent watching all of my streams combined from the time you started watching my streams added up is combined 2 weeks of your life? I mean, that is a good amount of time. Yeah, this is... Oh yeah, because I moved that log across, so I don't think that's... worth it. Not worth it. Whoop, whoop, no. Yeah, I think 2 weeks might be lowballing yourself just a little bit. Because we're talking 3-hour averages. Okay, so here's Ragnarok. Ragnarok's one of the first fun ones, if you haven't seen it. But I might waste these guys first. Yay. Okay, back to the drawing board. Nope, wrong. Okay, so I've been through this area, so let's go through the side. Check through here again. Pretty sure I triggered the animation of walking on the spikes without even walking on the spikes. There's only one way I can go here. Okay, so unless I just go straight up. Yep, I'm walking in circles. Let's try that again. Yep, so this is the only... Okay. Let's go back in. Let's see if we can just reset the logs. Yep, there we go. Okay. Whoops, I don't know why I keep doing this. So... Nope, I want to go to the left door. Okay. So I've already been across there. So if I were to speed run a game, which one would I do? God, that is a good question. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is maybe Sonic 2. Like, if I practice that enough, just because they're games that I grew up with, or like any of the Sonic games that I grew up with, playing the Sega Genesis. Possibly even like an old Mario game. Whoops, no. And mostly because they're all really fascinating to me. And I've watched, like, the videos, like, especially, like, the Summoning Salt videos, where it talks about the world record progression. And in a lot of ways, like, while they're very daunting, they make the idea of speedrunning, like, even more accessible in a way. So, possibly even some of those, because they actually go into very fine detail about, like, just the technical know-how. This takes me to the dragon area, doesn't it? Yeah. Having a hard time finding the dragon's eye. Wait, have I even been down this way? Wait. One thing I haven't done yet is this. No. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers would be a good one because it's so short. There it is. I'm sure somebody out there was screaming at their computer monitor or phone or TV or whatever. Some diehard Golden Sun fan. And I just gave them nothing but pain. What went in the sockets? Well, luckily Ivan has just the thing. It's like some of the games that, like the games that take more than an hour or two to do a speed run of, yeah, forget it. You wouldn't, it's very unlikely you'd see me do that kind of stuff. Like, I wouldn't speedrun an RPG. I just don't have the time. Just do not have the time or the patience, ever. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Okay, so now I have to go back to the left path. I forgot about this. Boom! What's it here? I do not trust rogue chests. The Orb of Force. Yes, I found it. Okay, so I now have the Force synergy, which let's go ahead and use it. Let's see. Let's see if I can use it on something in here. Nope, doesn't look like it. But I'll be able to use it in something just outside of this place. Yeah, so like something like Mario 64, with all the skips and the tricks and all the clips and yeah, just that kind of stuff I don't have the patience for. It's fun to watch that stuff. Although there is one game that I could see myself trying to do some stuff in would actually be Mario Kart 64. And the reason why is because some of the things that those speedrunners do, like some of the glitches and some of the wall jumps and some of the skips, are things that I actually knew how to do as a kid. I mean, I didn't do them at speedrun level, but I know how to do them. So I know the basics, I just don't know how to do them at speedrunner level, so it would be fun. Like, I know like the parts, like I know how to clip through walls at certain points. I used to have a lot of fun doing that. Or skipping over massive portions of tracks. Young Master, did you complete the test? No. But you must have. Mr. Yumpa is waiting for you. Proceed to the temple. Pretty sure dialogue is involved here. Excellent, Isaac. Water. Glad to see you master the secrets of Fushin Temple. We monks call the power you have obtained key. You seem confused, Isaac. No. You possess great wisdom for one so young, but I feel I must explain this. It's called Force, but the Western world, but it really is spiritual. I'm old. I will teach you as I promised. Use this power to go through the forest. What would happen if you let loose this energy in the forest? Haha, you are curious, no? No. I can read minds, you know. You are curious, aren't you? No. You don't have to try so hard. You are curious, are you not? No. You don't have to try so hard. You are curious, are you not? No. You don't have to try so hard. You are curious, are you not? No. You don't have to try so hard. You are curious, are you not? No. You don't have to try. I love it. You have to press yes for this one. That's great. Monsters that wait in hiding would show themselves. You would then try to defeat them, would you not? Sometimes you must let go of your belief that fighting solves problems. Monsters are cowardly. They will run once they know you can see them. They're creatures of the woods, so they do not get lost there. Okay. Okay. Fusion Temple, more like fucking temple. I'm pretty sure I had that exact same thought upon playing this. The key to being funny is to not try to be funny at all. See, I'm not funny. I still try to be sometimes. And then people just stop laughing. And I'm like, well, maybe I should stop trying to be funny. And then people laugh sometimes, and they're like, well, people seem to laugh more when I stop trying. And that's my life. Okay. So, this will be, since I wanted to make this a little bit shorter, this will be the last sequence. All these weird ape sprites. No, don't punch over there. Here we go. Still don't understand the mechanics of that. So, in essence, this is what's going on here. So it's the Lost Woods, but with fist magic. And monkeys. I gotta remember there's a Venus Djinn here. Okay, can't hit it from that angle. Oh, it's this one? Oh, this one's angry. An Ape appeared. Kokiri Forest. Yeah, there's some Lost Woods elements in this place. There we go. Ooh, level 13 Magician. There's a nut. Oh, come on. Well, not sure where the... There it is. There's the trigger. No. Okay, we'll push you up so we can make the green monkey appear. No, not the boners. We get like his teammate and yelling, says, "Hey!" and other grunts and noises. No, I had that happen in Death Road to Canada once. That was fun. Undead sword. Level 14 scribe. Okay, one of these is going to be an angry ape. Or nothing. There's my green ape. Spirit. Some pretty doofy looking spirits. They're not too far removed from your favorite Luigi's Mansion game. I would really like to get the wish spell. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, and that's the spell that Mia gets that allows you to heal everybody. Use the false friend, Isaac. Oh, actually it's Ivan. Ivan happens to be using the Force. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's get over and around. Okay, we have a lot of random battles happening here. I see. Okay. So I gotta go from over here. Push this guy down. And I need to solve a simple puzzle. You don't care about anyone who isn't Friend Isaac? Unless there's a meme around Ivan. Let's make one and make Ivan a good character. Yeah, there's really not much happening around Ivan. Not yet. His arc hasn't really happened yet. And it doesn't really happen for another few hours at least. And Mia's just kind of there. Mia is Alex's cousin. It's kind of her thing, from what I've gathered. And as we know, Garrett is just really stupid. And luckily, like, so the cast in the first game isn't too terribly interesting. the cast in the second game is by default much more interesting, just based on how their story has already transpired. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with their story. Ooh, Procne, yeah! Yeah, we'll figure out a meme for Ivan. We'll figure out a meme for Mia too. We gotta give Mia especially needs some kind of. She needs something. Friend Isaac is easy because naturally, as the mute protagonist, like it's easy to suspect that he's a robot, but really isn't a robot. Like. Yay, got another Earth one. All right. Now we can continue. Ivan can never get a girlfriend, so she can mind read them and see all the dirty thoughts. Yeah, I think mind read would be a good centerpiece to Ivan's meme. It's like he's nice and polite and can communicate fairly well, but for whatever reason he feels the need to mind read people regardless. Should I have to go around? Ooh, I got Quake Sphere. Yeah, looks like I do have to go around. God, the random battles in this place are pretty high. Let's try going from this angle. Nothing. Okay, so it looks like it is the other log then. Guess I have to be like super close to it, maybe? Do I have to push one of the logs into the water? Let's try pushing this guy up. Oh my god. Quake Sphere. Flare wall. Everything. Just toss everything at it, please. Did it even go in the water? Yeah, it does. Huh. Oh, I see. Clever. Man, we're almost done with this area, too. Let's see. I picked the correct one. Nice. It was a correct one and not an angry one. Oops. If I even had anxiety, he would be able to see if people were actually thinking about him. If they are well, they may lead to depression. Yeah. It's one of those double-edged swords. It's the danger of anxiety too. It's like, just because you have the ability to see if somebody is thinking about you, doesn't mean you should. Chances are, you could get your feelings hurt. You know, it's one of those things too, like, I have depression. Sometimes it's bad. Most of the time it's fairly manageable. But it's one of those things where the more I kind of like just kind of make peace with it, and I guess joke about it, the better it is. For some people, that's kind of a touchy thing, and, you know, I'm not really going to tiptoe around it. Because what we shouldn't do is make it a taboo subject, because the more we just kind of tiptoe around it and make it a taboo, like, the more depression kind of just gets ignored, and, you know, it gets treated like this thing that should be shunned. So yes, let's joke about the idea that maybe Ivan does have anxiety and depression, and uses mind read to navigate around his strange world involving all that stuff. Oh boy. Now, what we don't want to do is make people feel bad about themselves. That's a big no-no. But me personally, I find it kind of funny when you can sort of joke about the more ridiculous elements of anxiety and depression. Because it's like, holy shit, that's totally me. And it feels good that somebody else experiences those things and has the courage to joke about them. And I have to read Ivan's voice with a depressed voice. Oh man, we can make it happen. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more synergy with you. Ooh. I haven't learned Storm Ray. We're getting some of the bangers now. Monkey, show me the way. Yeah, this place is going on entirely too long. Ooh, we have Fireball now. Cook everything. Ooh, Storm Ray. Like the guy from Sonic Lost World. That's exactly who I was talking about. That's the first voice that I thought of. Oh no. Okay. We have a boss. Alright, Killer Ape. Oh, nice. We have a Djinn that can revive people. Party agility. Drop attack. Nice. Alright, we'll try to nuke it with some... We can totally hack this game and change the characters to other things. Yeah, it'd be super easy. Those are some interesting sprites, too. I think the fact that they don't have very many frames per animation, like... Great, Mia's synergy is blocked. It's pretty resistance. Get anything that will... Illusion, stun, and sleep? Nope, you just gotta wait it out. You can give a cowboy hat at all angles, yeah. Ooh, I stunned it. Alright, good. Her synergy seal is gone. I'll just go with Ramses. I don't want to blow... Well, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I'll be able to use it again. Kieran. Gust. He can turn Isaac into something he is. I mean, he isn't. Yeah. All right, who's Sybil? Oh yeah, I think he's... Ooh, yeah. Cockney. Narrate. Shoot him with arrows! I wonder if he's just gonna stay stunned. Oh my god. Yeah, I might be a little strong. Okay. Well, I'm pretty much... I did about as much as I thought I was going to accomplish. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I think there's a lot of potential for hacking this game, and it's not like... It's funny, because people love this series, but it's not so popular to the point where it's been overdone in any kind of way, so... Oh, is this Xion? Okay, well, we're in Xion now. We'll look ahead and see what else is happening. Okay. So there are 2 quick little things that I can do, and then I'm gonna call it a night for this. So I'm gonna get the 2 Jin for Mia and Garrett. And one of them is here in Xion. So yeah, obviously we have this guy right here. Oh no. Okay, so I have to wait for her to bring it to the second door on the right. And then when she spills it there... I don't think she's gonna move it. I have to go back and I have to go in. I want to see if there are any notable mods for this game. Yeah, I wonder. Okay. Then I can freeze the pillar and then jump across. Bam. What are you doing? You made me spill my water. Alright. This one's an easy peasy one to get. Yeah. Oh yeah, and just you wait. Someone made friend Isaac playable in Smash 4. Oh yeah, that's a very notable one. It's a very, very popular one. Yeah, just wait until we get to the next Golden Sun game, because it's expanded out quite a bit. I mean, the same basic core gameplay is there, but it just feels much bigger. Alright, so... still has all the same stuff. Alright, so we can go ahead... Is this the inn? I can't even tell. Yep. Go and heal up, and then this is the first instance of fighting a Jin in the wild. You can edit area design and make new stories. Interesting. So I go north and go across a bridge. And then it's on this little island here. Oh. There he is, right there. He might run away too, so... Please do not run away. Please, please be good. Yay! Awesome. Okay, let's go back to Xion. Yeah, Isaac's still a very popular choice for people from numerous polls and all that, so there's still hope. The only issue is just the saturation of sword-based characters. But he isn't just a sword character, he's also like a very synergy-based character, so it's one of those things too. And, you know, the time might be right to continue the series, too. Like, Golden Sun never sold too terribly well, but the first two games are very highly beloved by its fans. The second one especially. Dark Dawn is not so beloved, but it's actually a pretty good game in its own right. So, yeah. We're pretty much going to leave off here. I mean, this is going to be a shorter stream anyway since I started late. But let me kind of gauge about how much further we have in the game, because I've clocked what, 7 hours? Yeah, 7 hours and 2 minutes. You're gonna get this game on the Wii U Virtual Console. It's a great game. I do highly recommend it. And you've watched me play the first 7 hours of it, so you know what to expect. I'm pretty sure it's... I don't know how much the Game Boy Advance games are. I think they're $7.99. So... 506. We are... How far are we? Okay, so we just got through Fusion Temple, got through Mogul Forest, Alton Peak, Alton. Okay. We are... Yeah, we are moving right along. We're getting fairly close to, like... Time is a very good measure for... Yeah, time is a very good measure for how far we are in the game, and we're about 7 hours in, so we're about 40% of the way through the game. 20 hours is about a good measure for the game's length. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there.